Hi everybody, welcome to Talk to the Heart Tuesdays. So today's quote is, "Wicked men obey from fear, good men from love." That was Aristotle, one of my favorite philosophers next to Krishnamurti. You know, there are two acronyms for fear that I really like. The first, fear, is false evidence appearing real. The second is, the word starts with F and ends with K. And that is everything and run. You know, I'm all about processing and taking action, but it matters which part of the brain we're processing from. There is a part of the brain called the amygdala it's a very old part of the brain, and it lets us know when danger's about. Now, it's a very developed part of the brain because it's so old, and it was very helpful for us when we lived life on the Serengeti, and being eaten by a saber-toothed tiger was a real possibility. So it does serve us well for that fight or flight. The only problem is we don't live on the Serengeti anymore, and yet we allow this part of the brain to really process a lot of the information for our lives. So we live very fear-based lives. Now, I want to talk to you about an acronym for love, which I really like, and it's living our values every day. When we allow the heart a balanced say in how we live this life, we are basing our decisions on love. We don't need fear-based laws to govern us. We know how to govern ourselves when we're connected to our hearts, because we would only ever take part in an action that was good and loving. And so we need equal balance. We need to use both the head and the heart. You know, if I'm always processing from the brain, I'm not living this life the way I should be. I mean, take a look at the way society is being run at the moment, what's happening. I've stopped listening to the news because I just can't go there anymore. It's so fear-based, and it's not the way I want my reality to be. Little things sneak in, the important things, but for the most part, I don't focus on that. I focus on love. You know, let's do all we can to cultivate a more heart-centered collective intelligence so that we cultivate a balanced say out there between the heart and the brain when we look to process information and live life on this planet. It's good for all of us. Thanks, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Share. Visit the site and see if there's something on there that might interest you. Really look forward to seeing you tomorrow when it's Wounds to Win Wednesdays. And it will be good, I promise. Take care.